Hello guys, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good morning guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good, good. So myself, Srinivas, I have overall 10 years of experience. I'm currently working. This is my part-time job. It's like morning hours. I will take the classes. Not I'm not a regular trainer. The morning first hour, I will take the classes. I involved manual and automations and APIs, and I involved mobile testing like Appium. There are few Catalan, the recent one, the Catalan. So I have a good experience in these areas. Okay, this is all out from my side, from my side. Um, so that's good. So before going to the testing, okay, first I want to tell you one thing. Uh, can you please, guys, can you put mute if you are not talking? Okay, if you have any questions, I will give you plenty of time. This is completely interaction sessions. It's a purely interaction sessions. It's not be like one to one. It's a completely interaction sessions. You can ask any questions. You can clarify any questions. Okay. Okay, guys. What is testing? Anybody? Anyone? What is meaning of testing? Before we start, it's not demo class, guys. You cannot judge me in one day. So it's not be demo. So continuously classes will be going on. I'm not prepared like a demo is one class, the next class should be one class. It should be not be like that. It's the first class. Okay. Okay. Someone is what is giving something. Okay. Yeah. What is testing, guys? Anybody? Anyone know what is testing? Validation the functionality against the requirements. Yes, absolutely. Anyone, guys? Anyone want to share your the ideas? Like what is testing? Anybody? Come on, guys. You need to speak. You need to talk. This is very, very important. 80% communication is required. Not only English, you can speak Telugu also, you can speak in Hindi also, you can speak what your mother language you can speak, but you need to speak. Okay. Especially in testing, you need to speak, you need to talk. Because once you find any issue, what do you need to do? You will sit idle? No, right? You need to report that issue. How you will report? Only report the issue is enough? No, you need to tell that where it is causing, where it is getting, how can you recreate that issue. So you need to discuss all the things with your development or your team members. So in testing especially, you need to speak, you need to communicate. Communication is very, 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 very important. 80%, not 70, 80%. Subject, leave it. After getting a job also you can learn inside. Not a big deal. But only one thing is what? Communication. Okay. Okay, guys. Before going to the testing, what is software? Anybody? So we are working with the softwares, right? So what is software? Exactly meaning of what is the software? So we are working with the softwares, right? So what is software? So we can simply say that software is a collection of program. It is a collection of program where it will takes input from the user and it will do the process, and finally it will give what? Output. Take any software. Not only, I don't want to tell any specific software. You can take any software. What you will do? Like Gmail, you are taking just what you are giving user ID and password. What is doing in the back end, we don't know. Even I don't know what is doing in the back end. Finally, what it is giving the output. If you are giving valid username, valid password, then what will you are giving? You are getting like valid home page you are getting. So the back end, it will do some process and finally it will give what? Output. That output we need to check whether this output is getting correctly or not. Understanding, right? A software is a collection of program. Either you can write the program like any program. See, take the Facebook. What is the program is written? Okay, take any software, anything. But we are never bothered about the programming. So we are only bothered about the output. What output we are getting? That output is getting correctly or not? We need to check. Understanding, right? So this is very, very important. What is software, guys? Simply, no one will ask you this question, but at least you need to know what is the definition of the software. Do not by heart. If you by heart or you are mug up, you will be forgot in the interview. Simply understand. So understand the concept. What is software? Software is a nothing but it is the collection of programs is written by any program, .NET, Java, PHP, all these are the programming, okay, programming languages. So software is a collection of program where it will takes input from the user. Suppose you are user. See, if you are valid user, not user, you are valid. Valid means what? You are giving, you are registered, then only you will get a valid user. I cannot log in with your Gmail account, right? I cannot log in with your Facebook account, right? I'm not valid user. Unauthorized users. Unauthorized users means what? Is not valid user. So once you register and everything is validated, everything is done, then you will get valid user ID and valid password. Based on that valid user ID, valid password, if you log in, then the page will be navigated to the respective page. So this we need to check in the things. What is our job? Validating. We need to check what? Verification and validation. What is the tester's job? Verification and validation. We need to do the both things. Okay, we'll see how we can work on verification and validation. We'll see each and everything. And next question, guys, what is difference between manual testing and automation testing? Anybody? Please, guys, you need to speak, you need to talk, tell your opinion. It's right or wrong, that is the secondary. Okay, just speak. Okay, it's what is the difference? What is the difference, manual testing and automation testing? Anyone? It's really good opportunity to share your thoughts. What is the difference between manual testing and automation testing? Anybody? You know, you don't know? Anybody?
So, coming to manual testing, we do
Mm-hmm.
not use that much of code.
Hmm.
Coming to automation testing,
Hmm.
we can know some little much of code like
Hmm.
Java.
Yes, yes, good. Not only Java, you can. Good. That's good.
Yeah.
See, she is having some idea. That's true, right? Everyone should be agree with that one. So manual testing without using any tools, without using any software. Software means what? Automation softwares I'm talking about. Manual means without using any tools, we can do the manual testing. Okay. When you're talking about automation means people are still confused. Automation say that, sir, can you please teach me automation? Can you please teach me Selenium? You don't know what is exactly, but he will ask you the two things. Lot of confuse the people. Automation means what? It's a automation means we are using some tools. Based on the tools, we are writing some script. Based on the script, we are executing the code. Okay, so that kind of things we can call it as a automation. Okay, Selenium is not automation. Okay, don't say that everyone is. They will ask, can you please teach me automation? Can you please teach me Selenium? So Selenium is one of the automation tool. That's it. One of the automation software. Okay, there are a lot of plenty one softwares will be there, but most of the people are crazy with Selenium. Why? Because you know, right? Why? Because it's a open source. What is difference between open source and commercial? Anybody? Open source and commercial. What is the differences? Open source means what? Anybody? What is open source, guys?
ResG.
It's a free software,
Absolutely
open
good. It's
source.
a, yes, market now market is trending with what? Open source. Now industries are looking for what? Open source. Python is open source, and now Selenium is why it's a crazy one. It's a open source. No need to pay anything. No need to give any license. Okay, anyone can easily can download and you easily can access that. So in companies not investing anything. So only companies investing only QA engineers or the automation engineers. They're giving that they will say that, "Hey, use this software and let me know what is the productivity and what you are saving the time and what output you are getting." So the company is not putting a lot of investment on that area. Understanding, right? So that's the reason most of the organizations will take the open sources. Okay, so that is very very important, guys. Manual testing. See, manual means what? Are you able to see my screen? Please confirm. Are you able to see, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yes,
Thank you. Okay, good. So manual means, see, I'm opening the Chrome browser. See, my requirement is what? Open the Chrome browser. See, I'm opening what? Chrome browser. I'm opening what? Chrome browser. So this kind of testing was what? Manual testing. Each and everything I'm only typing Amazon.in. See, who is typing? I'm only typing. So the URL is launching. Each and everything I'm clicking here. So this kind of testing, what we can call it as what? Manual testing. I'm not doing any automation. I'm not doing any scripting and all the things. When you're talking about automation, there will, we need to use some tools. Okay, we need to use what? Some tools. Based on the tools, we need to write some script. That script we need to execute. Only difference, guys. Only two differences. Manual means we need to do whatever you want, you need to do yourself. But automation means what? You need to write some script. The script will be executed automatically. You can launch automatically Chrome browser. You can launch automatically Firefox. You can launch automatically anything. Okay, which browser you want, you can automatically want to launch. Okay, what is difference? Like, what is the main like manual testing means what? What is the disadvantages of manual testing? Anybody? What is the disadvantages of manual testing? What is disadvantages of manual testing? Anyone?
Time consumption.
Yes, absolutely right. Time consuming. Like, it will take a lot of time. So we can say, and we require many people for the testing. Suppose we are going with the automation, like the Amazon site. Suppose we are working with Amazon company. So manual testers is required. Lot of testing is required. Lot of people is required, and we need to give a lot of salaries also. So manual testing is what? It is the time taking, and it is time taking, and we can say that more employees is required and costly. Okay, in case, okay, not always, in case if I use the software, if I use automation, what will happen? It will reduce the time, it will reduce the human resources, and it will save the cost. But there are a lot of conditions will be there. We cannot automate all the projects. We cannot automate all the functionality. Most of the people don't know. They think that I know automation, I will do each and everything. No, it's not possible. Only some part only we can do the automation. Okay, and only, in Selenium, what is the disadvantage of Selenium? It's only supports what? Web related application. It won't support Windows shell. Again, the question mark. QA means question mark, guys. Always you need to put a question mark. Why? What is difference between window application and web application? Anybody? What is Windows application? What is web application? Windows application means it will works only standalone mission. Standalone mission means what? It's only CPU, and it will work with only in desktop mission. Desktop missions means what? Only it will works on your system only. It won't work in the other systems. Okay, you need to install any software in your laptop. It will works only in your system. Okay, that kind of things we can call it as what? Window based application. We need to install exe, executable files. What about web-based application? You can host that application in IIS. You can host it, and you can give access to the public, means anywhere you can access that website. So that is very, very important. What is the difference between Windows and web-based? We can discuss more and more and more. And the main definition of what is testing, guys. Testing is nothing but what we need to check, whether the any tested developed application, what we need to check, whether this application, whether this component, whether this software, it is working according to the client requirements or not. What is the definition of testing? Don't say finding the bugs. Most of the people, they say that finding the bugs. Finding the bugs is not only. Deepti, you are not able to hear my voice. Guys, can you hear me, my voice? Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, Deepti, can you check from your end? Okay. Okay. So what is testing, guys? Simply, most of the people, they say that testing is nothing but finding the bugs. Don't say that one. Finding the bugs can do anyone, not only a tester. Developer can also find the bugs. Testing team is also can finding the bugs. Client is also finding the bugs. End users, now you can also find the bugs. Okay. Testing is nothing but finding the bugs. Okay, so what is testing? Validating the application software. So that is very, very important, guys. What is testing means? You can simply say that testing is nothing but to check the application is working according to the client requirements or not. You are a client, you have a business. Now you want a one software. Now you are giving to the software company, then software company will design one software. That what we need to, as a tester, what we need to do, we need to check as per the client requirement the software is working or not. Our job is very easy. What is our job? To check whether the application is working according to the client requirements or not. What is the challenging thing in the testing? Can anyone? What is the challenging thing in the testing? Understanding the requirement. If you understand the requirements clearly, then your testing is easy. Most of the people are thinking that it's very easy. No, testing is also tough. When it is easy, when you know the requirement, when you understand the requirement, when you know the requirement, then your task is easy. I know how to go from here to Hyderabad to Bangalore because I traveled many times. The first time I faced little problem. The second time I'm very easily to travel. If you don't know how to travel, then it's very difficult. So if you understand the requirement, they don't worry, they will provide the requirement. If you understand the requirement, your testing task is easy. Understanding, right? What I'm trying to say, testing means what? Not only finding the bugs, guys, you need to check whether the application is working according to the client requirements or not. Is it clear? Is it clear, guys? What is testing? Testing is nothing but to check the application is working according to the client requirements or not. You need to check that. One second. So in interview, as a fresher level question, they will ask you, they will test you if you know the things or not. Okay, what is testing means? This guy is telling definition. Nowadays, no one will ask the definition, guys. They will check your practical thing and they will check your confidence level. Only they will check what? Your confidence levels. If you are by heart, you are mug up, then you cannot able to answer in the interview. So try to understand. In case if anyone asks you what is testing means, you can simply say that testing is nothing but to check the application is working according to the client requirement or not. You are a businessman now. Reliance is started in business. What is this? What is software like Geo or anything? He has designed one software. That software we need to test whether it is working according to the client requirements or not. If I on, it should on. If I off, it should be off. That is only a requirement. Nothing else. Easily we can do that one. But when, if you understand the requirements is clearly or not. So if you understand the requirement, it's very easy. And domain knowledge, what is called domain knowledge? Domain means what? Anybody? What is called domain? Guys, you need to speak, guys. You need to talk. This is not, this is purely interaction session, guys. You can speak, you can talk. What is domain, guys? You know what is domain? www.banking. Banking is one domain. Okay, insurance is one domain, and finance is one domain, and e-commerce is one domain. So domain knowledge is also is very, very important. But don't worry, guys. Do not worry. When you get an offer, right, they will give you KT. What is called KT? Anybody? What is called KT? KT is nothing but knowledge.
Knowledge transfer.
Absolutely good. Knowledge transfer. So if you are fresher, they will give you training. They will, training means what? Again, they won't tell this is the Chrome browser, this is the version. They won't tell like that. There is high level training will be there. They will tell you how to work with the application and all the things. They will give you plenty of time, and you need to utilize the time. You need to utilize the time, and you need to work. So no one will ask you day one only. Day one only. Today only you are joining. Oh, test this one. No one will tell you that one. So they will give you plenty of time. and you need to understand the process. You need to understand the application. Domain knowledge is very, very important. Not testing. Forget about testing. Testing anyone can do, guys. Not it's a 7th class guy can also do, and even 3rd class guys also can do. Don't concentrate on testing. Only concentrate on domain knowledge. Domain knowledge is very, very. Who having a domain knowledge is a strong tester. You know everything in the application. I cannot remove you in my project because you are such a domain guy. You are such a domain person. Is not doing testing, and that's the secondary phase. Domain knowledge is very, very important. You know how is the banking, how the banking application is work. You know what is the ATM. You know what is the credit card. You know what is the debit card, and you know what is the principles of debit and credit card. And no one will touch you also because you are such a domain knowledge person. Knowledge is what? Power. Understanding, right? You know, right? If you know the knowledge, everyone will comes to you. Hey Karthik, can you please explain me? Hey Karthik, can you please explain me? Even developers also come with your place because you are such a domain knowledge person. Don't think about salary, guys. Salary is automatically will come. Don't think about your pocket money now. Automatically it will fill. If you have a domain knowledge, how much you want the salary, that much of salary they will give you. What is required? Domain knowledge. Your skills is required here. But most of the people are thinking about the salary, how much I will get, 2.5, 3.5, because he don't know what is the domain knowledge, you don't know what is the subject, and he is thinking about the salary. So you will not reach that goal. First think about your subject and your think about your knowledge, like the skills and all the things. Automatically the salary will come. How much you want? 9.5, 10.5, 13, 14. How much you want? That money is automatically will come. When? If you are a domain person, your skills and each and everything. Okay, first initial stage, do not think about the salary point. Once you get experience, 1 year or 2 years of experience, automatically your salary will be gets increase. But day by day you need to increase your skills. Not only you will not stop like manual is done, my career is already done, means that's the foolishness. Once manual is done, automation is done, APIs you need to learn. Once APIs is done, DevOps you need to learn. Once DevOps is done, you what is the cloud computing, what is the IaaS, what is the PaaS, what is SaaS, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. What is the cloud? Next generation is what? Cloud. Already we are in the cloud. Next is microservices. Next coming generation is what? Microservices. What is microservices? How the application will work, how the build will work, how application internally works. If you gain all this knowledge, everyone is using laptops, but we don't know how laptop will be works. Don't say power on. After power on, what is exactly is happening? What component will be happening? What is RAM? What is ROM? What is the memory? What is the how much memory it is allocated? Each and everything. That if you know that one, you can play like anything. That's what domain knowledge is very, 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 very important, powerful. If you know the domain knowledge, no one will touch you also because you are such a domain knowledge person. Okay, so testing is nothing but I'm telling about what is the testing and all the things. See, check the whether the application is working according to the client requirements or not. Okay, don't think about the salary will come automatically. You can sit at home, you can earn also, but what is the requirement is what you need to understand the requirements. You need to understand the domain knowledge. Okay, what objects of testing? I want to go for a testing side. What objective you are required? For what purpose we are doing testing, guys? Quality. Only one thing only we are doing. For quality purpose we are doing what? Testing. Without quality also we can do the testing, but it won't run in the long time. See, I don't want to testing. I want to launch the product in the market. Suddenly issues will come, means the next time no one will use that product. So testing is very, very important, guys. Still people are saying that there is no manual opening, that still the manual is not working. No, if you understand manual, then only you can understand automation, how you need to do. Without manual, no one will do the automation, guys. People are very smart. They think that if I know automation, I will get a easily job. Yes, I will agree, but you cannot survive in the long time. At least you need to know what is sanity testing, what is smoke testing, what is validation, what is verification, what is SQA, what is SQC, what is static, what is dynamic technique, and what is agile methodology, and what is Jira methodology, Jira bug tracking tool. If you know all the things, then your testing is easy. Don't think that I know automation, I will get a job means they might be they will not ask an interview manual question. Might they will ask all the questions in automation also. But you need to know at least how application will work, how I need to test that application. That knowledge is required. What is smoke? What is sanity? What is retesting? What is regression testing? What are the functional testing? What are the non-functionality testing? You need to know. Understanding, right? When we will do the automation, again, this point is very, very important. We will not do automation as the first stage. When we will do the automation, anybody know when we will do the automation? Repeatedly, I want to test the same component, some changes in the application. Now I want to test entire the application. It's not possible to do a manual testing. In that case, I will do the automation testing. Regression, no doubt, 100% question in interview, no doubt at all. I will give you your money back also. If they don't ask this question, I will give you your money back. Regression means what? Make sure the bug is fixed or not. It should not impact the rest of the application or not. We need to check. That's the reason automation came in the picture. Because tomorrow is the festival, there is a Ugadi will be there. Now I want to change in my application, lot of changes in the application, lot of offers will be there, lot of promotion codes will be there, lot of the card to card, HDFC there is a different offers, and ICICI the different offers, then Access there is a different offer. This all I need to implement it in the application. That also I need to thoroughly check, and thoroughly I need to confirm whether it is working as per the given requirements or not. So CI CD is required, continuous integration and continuous development is required. So automation came in this picture. In manually, how many days it will take time? Let us think that build will form. Again, I need to copy from the local to the server. It is everything will take a time. So that's the reason they will convert it into everything is an automation. Okay, but remember, without manual, see, manually I'm failing, like manually I'm not able to log in. What is the use of doing automation there? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Manually only I know it is failing. What is the use of doing automation there? So remember, when we will do the automation means whenever you want to repeatedly you want to test that application, that in that case we will use automation. Whenever the changes in the application, then in that case we need to use the automation. But don't think that every day we do the automation means it's not be like that. Some organization they develop the application, first they will check them manually. It is the stable is very, very important. It's unstable. Today I'm getting results one like, and tomorrow I'm getting the different results. That is what unstable. The application is not stable. First application should be stable. Yes, it is working as expected. Now slowly we are implementation automation scripts, because second time if any changes will come, we will run the automation. Build will come, smoke testing will require. All the links are working correctly or not, we need to do that part. We will do the automation. When all the build will come, we will do the automation. So these are we will discuss, don't worry. So for what is the objectives means? Ensuring means what? Make sure the application should be the quality one. So that's the reason client is ready to pay lakhs of money. You know, Signity, entire the company will be testers only. Value Labs, entire the company will be the testers only. Without testing, there is no product will be launched in the market. Now coming generation AI, artificial intelligence, the testing is required. SAP testing is required. Networking, Cisco testing is required. Juniper, the testing is required. Robotics testing is required. Artificial intelligence testing is required. IoT, what is called IoT, guys? Anybody? IoT, Internet of Things, testing is required. Cloud testing is required. Now DevOps, AWS, GCP testing is required. Without testing, the product will not be launched in the market. But you need to expert in one area. I'm expert in security, I'm expert in cloud, I'm expert in networking, I'm expert in SAP. So if you are expert on that particular area, how much salary you want, that much more than that salary you will get it. But you need to have some domain knowledge. What is cloud, what is virtualization, how it will work, sir. You need to gain that knowledge. Okay, understanding, right? You can go with 2 to 3 years fake experience also, but it's not a big problem. But you need to put lot of concentration on the subject and so in the area how it will works and all the things. Domain knowledge is very important. Okay, quality. For what purpose we are doing the testing? Quality, guys. Ensuring the quality, ensuring the correctness. We need to check whether it is working. In all the areas we need to check. Robustness means a critical functionality also it should be work, and very important, ensuring the reliability. What is called reliability, guys? Anybody, you know what is called reliability? What is called reliability, guys? Anybody? What is meaning of reliability? Guys, you need to speak, guys. What is reliability? You know, user friendly. Whatever the application is developed, that should be accepted by whom? Not client. Who is need to accept? End user. Facebook, we are accepted it. Amazon, we are accepted it. Netflix, we are accepted it. If your people are rejected, the software will be failed. So what is reliability? What is called reliability? It's a user friendly. Sitting at home, only OTP number, I can access the movies, latest movies. Sitting with my family members, I can enjoy with the movie in the home itself. That is what reliability, user friendly. I can access anything. It's a OTP number and subscribe the channel and paying of 1 month. If I pay again, see the paying of 1 month, only 1 month I require, only I can pay 1 month on demand payment. I'm not paying of without using also. I'm not paying all the things. When I require, I can pay, I can watch. That is what a user friendly. So user friendly is very important. What is the cloud technology? Cloud is also user friendly, right? Because previously we need to buy the servers and all the things and infrastructure we need to build, and all the things we need to deploy the software. Now, not for the 3 months I'm in vacation, I don't want to the software should be run. Again, I need to close all the servers and power off and plug in and all the things. But if I go with the cloud, only 2 months I can take the space and I can deploy the site only for 2 months. Then the season is done, I can close that account. So that is what user friendly. The people should accept your application. So you need to test user friendly or not. Also, you need to check. And finally, guys, ensuring the product is what bug free. You need to tell that. Make sure that once your testing is done, make sure that always you need to check it's a bug free product or not. Okay, guys, can you one question for you guys? Can we do 100% of testing? Interview question, guys. This is. Can we do 100% of testing? Is it possible?
No.
Why? Yeah, that's good. No. Then why? Then immediately that guy is asked you why. That's your true. We cannot do 100% of testing. Then why? Yes, in this world, no one will not do 100% of testing. It's not at all possible. We cannot give the promise to the client, hey, don't worry, we 100% testing is completed, you will not expect a single issue after the release. You cannot say like to the client. We are giving trust, believe, don't worry. Client, we are telling to the client, don't worry, we have a lot of experts will be there, lot of QA experts will be there, they're well certified and they're well trained. They already tested your application. Don't worry, we are find the issues and we already fixed it and we already retested and we already re-verified that issues. You can happily launch the application in the market. We are giving assurance, we are giving trust to the client. But we cannot say that no single bug will come after the release. We cannot expect, because there are a lot of challenges, things will be there, environment issues, data related issues, database related issues, environment installation issues. There are a lot of issues will be there. But we are doing accurate testing, we are doing a lot of testing will be there before release. We will work more than 18 hours also. Sometimes we need to work more than 18 hours, sometimes, not all the days. Don't worry, all the days we are not work like that. But before release we need to work a lot of time, you need to spend, because we need to give accurate results to the things. No one will expect to fail that build, right? So everyone should be worked. It's a teamwork, it's not be like individual. So if you say that I work 18 hours yesterday, means the people will be lost. Did I say that to work 18 hours? So it's a teamwork. Okay, it's all our teamwork. It's all our team efforts, not only single individual person. Okay, so it's a teamwork. So always the team success rate is always calculated with the team, not only individual person. Okay, so reliability is very, very important, guys. Why we are discussing more on this area? Reliability means user friendly. What are the applications you are designing or you are developing, that application should be accepted by the end user. If end user will be rejected, means that application will not be used to anyone. We are rejected Orkut. Orkut is the same as like a, Facebook and all the things, but people are rejected. It's not be that much of good software, so people are rejected. And ensuring the product is what, bug free and before the shipment and the release. So make sure that before the release you need to check the product is bug free or not. Why testing is done? This is very, very important question. Why testing is to test? Testing is done to assure, to make sure the quality. For quality purpose, we are doing the testing. What purpose we are doing the testing, guys? Finding the bugs. Don't say like that. Not only finding the bugs, we are doing the testing for quality. This is very, very, very important. For what purpose we are doing the testing? We doing the testing for what? Quality purpose. Testing is done to assure, make sure the application we are getting the quality product or not. Quality is very, very, very important. Not only in testing, you start your own business now. Entrepreneurs, a lot of people are looking nowadays. No one want to do the jobs. They want to come up with their ideas. They want to build their business and all the things, but there also required what? Quality of work. Quality is very, very important. Come up with your ideas, come up with your thoughts, and we can implement it. Now there are a lot of funding people will be there. Don't worry about funding. I'm ready to pay, but come up with your idea. That idea should be implemented and that quality should be implemented. Then a lot of people are ready to pay the things. But idea and the quality is very, very important. How you define the quality? See, how can you say this is the quality product?
Customer satisfaction.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Sorry. Yeah. How can you say this is a quality product? Suppose you can say we are buying some products, right? How can you define that it's a quality product? To justification of all the requirements. Suppose they will provide the requirements. Suppose they will provide what in the real time they will provide what? Requirement 1, requirement 2, requirement 3, 4 and 5 and 6. If you fulfill all the requirements, fulfill means what? You cover all the requirements. Definitely what you will get? Quality product you will get. Suppose you miss the requirements, you are missing the requirement, you're not understand the requirement 2, but you're not speaking to anyone, you simply skip the requirement 3, and you are also simply skip the requirement 5. You're not talking. That is what communication is very, very important. You are scared about this requirement, your lead is asking what about the task, you are missing the requirement 3 and 4. You will not expect quality product because you miss the requirement. So justification, what is called justification? Justification is nothing but to require all the requirements. So justification of all the given requirement. Requirement 1 I covered, requirement 2 I covered, requirement 3 I covered, requirement 4 I covered, 5 I covered, 6 will count. Definitely 100% you will get what? Quality product. No doubt at all. In college days also they will say that chapter 5 definitely one question will come, chapter 9 definitely one topic will come. So in lecture it is already given hint, these chapters 100% the question will definitely, if you read, no doubt at all, the might be questions will be changed but the topic will be the same, but 100% that basic chapters only the questions will come. Understanding, right? So make sure that the justification of all the requirements, what are the requirements is given, you need to fulfill all the requirements. Definitely you will get a quality product. So suppose the bachelors or mostly what we will do, we want to make a cake. So what we want to make a cake. Now what we will do, we don't know how to make the cake. Then what we will do, immediately we will call to our mothers or anyone or family members. Then they will give you a list 1, list 2, list 3, list 4, list 5, list 5, list 6. But someone guy say that don't use this one. He say that he is non-experienced. So if you miss this one, you will not get this quality product because we are missing the requirements. You cannot expect the quality product. So that's the reason you always make sure what is the quality means, the how you define the quality. In interview also they will ask you how can you say your application is quality one. You need to say we need to define the justification of all the requirements. I will cover all the requirements, definitely I will get the quality product. I will not miss any requirement in the given requirement document. So definitely I will get the quality product. So they will ask you what is the quality. In case they will ask you what is for what purpose you are doing the testing means, you can simply say that the testing is done to assure the quality. Is it clear, guys? So don't say finding the bugs. Bugs can find anyone. Okay, you can also find the bugs without knowing of testing also. If you click that button, the button is not working, then we can say that it is not working as per the given requirement. Okay, suppose you really want to go for a testing. What is required for you? Delivering, whether I'm delivering the quality software product or not. Always keep on this mind. Whether I'm delivering the quality software product or not, satisfy the user requirements or not. Once the software is released, the user will be happy or not, we need to check. Making the software is more reliable, user friendly or not, and this one is very important. Reducing the maintenance cost. Once the product will be launched, too many issues will come, then your product will be lost. To reduce the maintenance cost and avoid the customer dissatisfaction. So to reduce the maintenance cost means a lot of testing is required, a lot of measurements is required, a lot of process is required to get the quality product. Okay, once the product will launch, there are too many issues will come, like the client issues will come. We will resolve the slowly we will resolve that issue, and finally we will clear all the issues. Okay, in product based companies it's never end. Okay, service based companies means it's a service like 1 year or 2 years or 3 years project, but product based companies is not be like product will never end. Facebook never end. So Facebook is the product based company, so it's every time they will implement it. See, when I started the Facebook, I don't know what is the Facebook business and all the things. The video is also buffering, and after that buffer it will be played. Now see, it's no buffer, you can automatically will play the video, automatically will play. And so that is very important. Okay, so product based companies means it's never end. Okay, it's a new implementation will come, okay. So need for a software testing. So really you want to go for a testing side, you need to check all the things: delivering the quality software product or not, satisfy your user requirements or not, making the software is more reliable, user friendly or not, and reducing the maintenance cost. That is very important. Once the product will launch, you need to reduce the maintenance cost. Too many client issues means, again, it's a remark for the testing as well as development, and avoiding the customer dissatisfaction. What is the advantages of testing? So interview question: what is the advantages? Quality product will come. If I do the testing, definitely the quality product will come. And once the quality product, client will satisfy, will be there, and client will give a more business. So client have a lot of business will be there, right? You can give the more and more business. And finally I can say it's a bug free product, but it's not 100%. We cannot say 100% bug free product. So interview they will ask you, can we do 100% of bug-free product? No, we cannot do, but we can give the trust. We can give the belief to the client. Don't worry, we already tested, and we can provide the reports and summary reports and bug reports and to the client. So client is happily to launch the product in the market because we already done the testing and all the things, right? So based on the report, the client is happily to launch the product. What is testing qualities? What qualities is required for me if I want to go for a testing? See, very important, guys. No compromising on the quality. If you compromise on the quality, you will not expect the quality product. There is a spelling mistake in your application. Why should I need to report? It's a very silly issue, right? If I report, the people will laugh. If you think like that, you will not get quality product. There is a semicolon is not there, comma is not there, full stop is not there, text is not viewing properly, text is overlapping, or lines are not in the proper order, and alignments is not in the proper order. You already seen, but you are not reporting because it's a very cosmetic issue, it's a very silly issues. But if you are compromised, you will not get the quality product. So no compromise on the quality. whatever the issue you are observed, what are the thing, might be I don't know whether it is issue or I don't know whether it is issue or not, but still I'm having a confused whether this is issue or not. Simply you need to report. Then developer will come up with you, hey, it's not an issue, you misunderstand the requirements, so they will correct you. But if you are missing the things, means then it's a very dangerous, because you already seeing that company logo is not appearing on the printout, but you already seen, but you are not reported that one. Now client is reporting that one. See how it is. Already testing team is already there, but testing team will not catch that point, but client is catching that point. So in that case, see how it will be there. Understanding, right? So whatever the issues you observed, you need to report immediately. You need to report, sorry. And don't think that tomorrow I will report, day after tomorrow I will report. Not be like that. What are the issues are observed, immediately take a screenshot. How we are taking selfies, right? When you like the selfies, similarly, whenever you find anything wrong in the application, your heart will say that one. Don't worry, your soul will say that, hey, something wrong in the application. Immediately you need to take what? Screenshot. Screenshot is the proof. Understanding, right? So sometimes the developer, this is also entry question, sometimes your developer will not accept your issue. Then what you will need to do? Can anyone? You are reporting the issue, but developer is not accepting. How you will convince the developer? How you convince? But still he is not convinced. He is saying that it's not a bug. So you need to show what? Screenshot. You need to report the screenshot. So the screenshot is very, very important. No compromising on the quality. And negative thinking, what is called positive testing and what is called negative testing. So this is very, very important, guys. Positive testing means what? Negative testing means what? So this is very, very important. Generally we do the real time, the both things. Like what is the positive testing? Suppose take the phone number. What is the positive testing of the phone number? So I'm giving the positive testing means positive values 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 digit number. This is called positive testing. What is negative testing, guys? Anybody? What is negative testing? I'm giving invalid. I'm giving what? I'm giving what? Invalid things. So even though this is also accepting means what? This is the bug, right? This should not accept. It should only, this only should accept. This is the positive testing. This is what? Negative testing. So in interview question, they will ask you what is the positive testing and negative testing for the username and password, like login screen. Can you explain how you will test the login screen? The login screen has what? Username as well as what? Password will be there. Okay. Username and password will be there. What is the positive testing here? Can anyone? What is the positive testing here? Valid username, valid password. Okay, valid username, valid password. Click on login. If you click login, if you are valid user ID, valid password, what page should come? It should come, home page should be displayed. Sorry guys, my keyboard is not there. Home page should be displayed. What is this is what positive testing. What is the negative testing here? What is negative testing here? Can anyone? What is negative testing? Guys, can
Invalid username and invalid password.
Yeah, absolutely. That is what negative testing. You need to check with invalid username and invalid password. You need to check. Sometimes you need to check both the cases. Okay, valid and invalid. Invalid also you are getting home page. Then it's a bug. No need to ask whether it is a bug or not. Understanding, right? No need to ask whether this is a bug or not, because even I'm giving valid user ID, valid password also I'm getting home page. Even I'm giving invalid user ID, invalid password also I'm getting home page. Then what is the use of to develop the login screen? Null value, I'm giving sometimes null value. Null value means I'm not giving any value. Okay, just empty value. Null again also here I'm giving null. Null means what? Empty one. These fields are mandatory. Mandatory means what? Anybody? What is called mandatory? Mandatory means what? Yes, come on guys. What is that? Mandatory means what?
Required field.
Required field, good. The word is good. Compulsory, required field. Yes, that's good. Required field will be there, but I'm not giving anything here. I'm giving empty. I'm clicking the login. That in that case also it is login. Then it's a bug, right? Everyone knows the testing, guys. Here, without joining also you can test the application. Tomorrow, if I give the application also, what are the how many the you can also test the application. But in what way I need to test? In what way I need to report the issues? And in what process I need to follow? That only we need to learn. Everyone knows how to do the testing, but things, terminologies, process, and how to pick the task and how to work on that item, that is required. So positive testing is required and negative testing is required, but always do the positive testing first. After that, you need to do the negative testing. So in the positive testing, valid username, it is working, valid password, it is working. Now you got an idea, hey, do I need to go with empty? Let's see how it will work. Now I'm giving empty username, empty password, and click on login. In that case also it is login. Hey, what is this? Something wrong, right? So immediately you need to take a screenshot and you need to explain them in what. Don't tell. Some people are will be there, simply they will take a screenshot, they will post. That's the wrong thing. Actually that is what the differences between the fresher and experienced guy. So simply take a screenshot and he will post it to the email to the developer. So developer will confuse what I need to understand here, why he posted this issue. So there is a steps will be there. You will post this issue means even I was not understanding, the team members is also not understand why you posted this one. So this is not way, it's not a good way to post the issue. So there is a steps to reproduce. What we need to do, guys? Steps to reproduce. So you need to write in the order way. Step 1, enter the valid URL. Very easy, guys. URL abc.com. Step 2. Step 2. Again, enter invalid username and password. Step 3, click on login. Still I'm able to log in. No, still I'm able to. Simple English, no need to worry. I don't know the spellings, don't worry about all the things. Very easy. Still I'm able to log in. About this. Now screenshot. Now no one will ask you, hey Karthik, thanks for giving you more information. Thanks. They will say that. If you send the only screenshot, who will understand what you are doing and what you are posting? Again, repeated work. Again, you are also working and I am also working. Productivity, we are losing the productivity. Repeated work, we need to avoid the repeated work. You are also working and I am also working. So simply developer is say that, hey, what is this guy is posting only screenshot? Again, I am also spending a lot of time. Then feedback will be comes on the negative. Understanding, right, what I'm trying to say? So what are the issue you are reporting? That's good, you are reporting the issue, but in the proper order, in the proper way. Fresher, what they will do, you don't know what is simply posted, but experienced guy never do like that. Experienced guys take a screenshot and proper explanation. If you give this explanation, the team knows that, oh, this is what easily can, still I'm able to log in, even invalid username, invalid password in that case. Thanks, Karthik. I will look into that. See how developer is responding to your mail. If developer is not responding your mail, means you need to think about your performance, like what you are posting and all the things. Okay, so we can learn, guys. Don't worry. We have a real example will be there. We can work on that examples. We can do that one. So This is very, very important, guys, how to pose that. And negative thinking, that is what I'm telling, what negative and positive testing. And analytical skills means mostly testing thinking is very, very important. How, in what way I can test, in what way I can do the, I can test out of the box and inside the box, how you need to test that application. So thinking, analytical skills is little bit required. Patience, this is very, very important, guys. You cannot say that today I will find 5 bucks. You cannot promise to anybody, because patience is required. Lot of patience will be required. We need to thoroughly need to observe. You need to put a lot of concentration on the application, then only you will get the bugs. Okay. And finally, I can say that communication, guys, forget about the testing. You can learn later also. Only one thing is required: communication and retaining skills. Retaining skills means what? Again, don't write too much story. Simple English. What are the issues you find? You just report it to the team. That's it is required. Communication means you need to communicate. So you find the bug. If you not communicate properly to the team, then it's a misunderstand, and then it's again rework, again it's a make a trouble, right? So communication, just speak, just talk. In front of the team you need to talk, guys. This nowadays, see, all stand-up call, you need to speak, you need to talk. So speak. What are, see, no one will tell you. If you say wrong means also, what will happen? That company will be rejected. Only that company will be there. There are a lot of companies will be there, right? So continuously you need to attend the interviews. Continuously you need to attend the interviews. Most of the people, 3 interviews. I'm sorry, I'm not getting the jobs in manual. They're only disappointed. If you what we can boost yourself, then definitely, guys, you can easily get into the job. Every batch, 1 or 2, 3 people are getting the jobs. Why? Because they are doing hard work, they are putting efforts, and they put their trials. So only 1 or 2 companies you are applying and you say that jobs are not coming, then you need to switch to the other platform. But you need to continuously 100% you need to put all your efforts and all the things. Don't think about the salary, don't think about others, don't compare with others. He got a job, he got a this company, that company. Don't do that one. If you really have any IT person will be there, call them, ask the process, how you will do the testing in your company. Can you please explain me? Don't ask salary. The most problem thing is what? Whenever our friend will come, what will ask? First question: hey mama, how you? How much salary are they? In case he say that 9 lakhs or 10 lakhs, your face will be becomes that. Don't do that one. So first ask the process, how they are doing and all. Mama, I'm learning the testing, can you please help out on this area? Can you please send the resumes? So get the knowledge in that process, and apply the jobs. 100% you will get it. But you require manual, automation, and Java is very, very important, guys. 10 years still crazy about Java. People are crazy about the Java. So see, it's not 2,000 or 3,000 rupees. You can learn your self experience, self learning also. But if you learn with the experts, experts will be explained very simple and very easy manner, and very, very easy manner. If you start now only, suppose if you really, I'm giving a suggestion, it's not be forcible. Okay, if you want to really start, I want to career in automation, you require some programming knowledge. Zero knowledge also we can do. Don't worry about that one. I can explain you without Java also, I can tell you that. But Java is also required. If you are looking for the automation, I want to set my career in the automation and the APIs and all the things, one language is required. Start today itself only. Learning yourself, watch the videos, or decide where I need to join, or decide. So if you are comfort with self-learning, go with self-learning. Lot of plenty of videos in the market. Or you have Durga is giving lot of videos, and Nagar Babu is giving lot of videos, well explained. You can start watching that videos and slowly understand the concept and start doing today itself. Manual, automation, Java. Definitely within 2 months you will get a job. But don't say that I'm not getting the job. If you say I'm not getting the job, means either problem with you or either problem with me. I'm not teaching well and you are not prepared well. That is only the two problems. Either you need to blame me, either I need to blame you. Understanding, right? Definitely, guys, you will get a job when hard work is required, the topic wise is required, and subjects is required. Manual topics I'm done, automation topics I'm done, or Java is I'm done. So definitely you apply the resume, 100% you will get into the job. Let's say for 3 months still you are not getting the job, then you need to switch to the other platform. Check who in which area you are most interested. But if you're comparing with your friends, my friend got job, I will also get the job, means no, it won't come. It's your interest, it's your personal, and you need to look into that which area I'm fit. I'm fair about the coding. That's the reason I came for the testing. So testing is more easy for me. So I started my career with the testing. So what is required for if I want to get into the job in the manual or automation? First, I learn to manual topics very clearly. What is agile methodology? What is Jira? How calls will come? What is the process? What is BRS? What is SRS? What is FRS? What is the PMP? What is retesting? What is regression testing? What is smoke testing? What is functional testing, what is non-functionality testing, what is the system testing. If you good in all this area, automation part, what is automation, how to installation, what is the how we need to launch the browser, what are the browser commands, and all the things if you learn, then you're good in that. And programming also you are good in Java, basic core Java, not in-depth Java. Core Java is enough. What is class, what is object, what is inheritance, what is polymorphism, what is abstraction, what is inheritance, what is arrays, and what is the array and array list, what is the verification, and it's lot of interview questions will already there in the market, don't worry. But what, how much effort I'm putting to get into the job? 5,000 I pay, I will get a job, means no, you will not get the job. How much I put efforts all these areas, manual, automation, one language. Okay, guys. So tomorrow we'll see a very interesting thing. What are the types of testing? There are two types: white box testing and black box testing. Who will do the white box testing and who will do the black box testing? We'll see on tomorrow, the same time, 7 to 8. We'll see. Any question, guys? Anybody? Any questions? Please, guys, you need to interact. It's a purely interaction session. You need to discuss. We need to talk. Anything you want to discuss, guys? Is it clear, everybody?
Hello.
What
Yeah.
duration and timings?
Duration is like manual, we are taking 1 month, like 25 days, but it depends on your interest. Lastly, we will do the project, like manually we do the project, and Jira also we will do. It's like almost 1 month. Like it depends on your interest and all the things. Otherwise, it's 25 days.
Selenium?
Selenium 30 days will be there. Means 30 means again, it's like 40 to 45 days. That's it, not much more than that. In Selenium, I'm not teach the Java because I don't want to blame the people like 15 days Java, 15 days automation. It won't be work out. So I purely concentrate only on automation and automation in the real-time topics and interview point of view.
Sir, you will cover Java also.
Yeah, I will not teach right now because I'm packed up with other areas also manual, and there are two batches will be there. So currently I'm not teaching the Java. But in Selenium, in topic wise, I can explain what is required there and all the things. But here in this Java we will not cover because I don't want to blame the student. Like 15 days you cannot learn Java, guys. Try to understand what I'm trying to say. You need to learn at least 1 or 2 months Java only, core Java, not in-depth Java, core Java. Because nowadays in interview what will happen, the people are good in Selenium, the people are good in manual. Now interview point of view, what question I need to ask? You are good in manual, you are good in automation also, then Java question they will ask you. Can you write the program? Can you write any program in Java? Duplicate strings. So they will ask you all the Java related questions.
Sir, without Java, we can do Selenium.
We no, with Java only we can do, but I'm telling the coding wise, I'm not telling the topic wise. Java topic I'm not explaining you, I'm telling like what is class, what is inheritance, what is
Sir, like person who are not from computer science background, so he
hmm.
will have to learn Java first for Selenium.
You can go with
I am
simultaneously.
wrong.
No, you can go with simultaneously because again you will wait for a Java, means again 1 month it is gone, right? So not required. If you join like morning 1 hour for Java and Selenium 1 hour, that's enough. Understanding, right?
Sir, what else you will cover? Can you
I will
explain
cover
me?
here
We will.
completely. I will cover here manual with along with the 3 projects and agile methodology and Jira completely with the manual. Okay, but that is what manual part. And coming to the automation part, we are explaining you basic and advanced and frameworks. Okay, so basic level is what how to launch the browsers and all the things and how what are the browser commands and what are the navigate commands and what how to handle the checkbox radio buttons and drop downs and all the things. When you're talking about advanced topics like how to play with excel sheets and form maven jenkins github, these all are what advanced topic, and page objective model and all the things end to end we'll discuss, we will explain in the selenium.
It will be sufficient for job.
Sufficient 100% sufficient 100%, but java you need to learn, java you need to prepare.
From where we will learn Java? We have
That
to
is
join
what
some
I'm
other
telling
course.
you. Yeah, you can see first before joining, just go with, you are saying that you are don't know anything related to this subject, right? First you need to go with like 1 or 2 demo classes with anyone, Navur or Durga or anyone, or you can go with any. I am not telling that to join here itself, your wish, to look into the core Java basic things. So what will happen? You are in strong in manual, you are in strong in automation, and also you are strong in Java. So what will happen? You will be easily you can get into it. Got it right?
सर कोर्स में जावा भी सिखाएंगे या वो अलग से सीखनी पड़ेगी?
Come again. I will tell
Sir.
you the related to the Java topics in what I required in the Selenium, but I'm not teach all the things like programming and all the things we will not teach. That is what I'm telling.
ओके,
See,
जितने की जरूरत है वो आप थोड़ा बहुत सिखाओगे?
that's it. That is enough.
Okay,
Not
thank
required.
you.
But in interview point, you learn more and more in the Java topics will come in interview point.
Okay.
So that's the reason
Okay.
I'm telling to learn Java.
Okay.
See guys, don't confuse here. Without Java also you can we can automate each and everything. Means Java knowledge without Java knowledge. But blindly we are doing that. If you know the Java, then it's very easy for you. That is what I'm telling. Okay, don't confuse here. Manual automation. If you learn Java, that is more advantage to get the easy way to interview and easy way to crack the job. That is what I'm trying to say.
सर मतलब
Sorry, come again. Someone is asking something.
Sir, I'm asking that is there any real-time project?
Yeah, real time. See, that is what you can tell me. No one will give you a real time application, but in the real time, what we can do, we can explain. What is the process? Process is very, very important. Like how folder structure, how the things will be happen, we can explain. But no one no one will can suppose you are working, you cannot tell your real time projects, right? No one will tell you. But a real working employee can tell what is the real time process. Process we can tell. In manual, I can
We'll do that project or not, sir? I'm asking.
We can do that. We can do that. See, now you learn automation, everything, guys. Okay, simple example. Now you've done your automation course. I'm asking to automate this page. Can you do, right? That is what real time. But how folder structure you will take, how we'll take the screenshot automatically, how we can do that, the project and all the utilities, screenshot, and how we will do that, we will explain. Understanding, right? So that's the easy way to get into things. So don't worry, in most almost 3 to 4% get a job. They will explain well in interview. They will easily get into the job. Okay. Manual I can give you. Go ahead.
सर मतलब कोर जावा सीखने के लिए अलग क्लास लगानी पड़ेगी?
Yes, but see, that is your option. Option means what? Your interest. I don't want to Java, I can continue this one, not a problem, means you can do. But some people are saying that 15 days Java. Do you tell me 15 days you can learn Java? Anyone?
No, it is not possible.
No, it's not possible.
That is what I'm telling you. You need to catch the point. If you are strong in Java, Java, not basic Java. Okay, I'm not talking about entire the Java. Java is the ocean. It's a river. You cannot swim like as you like. Okay, only experts can only swim there. Okay, so what I'm telling here, you know manual, you know automation, and you know the more knowledge in Java also. So interview point of
It
view
is
is
more
very easy
helpful.
to.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. It's very easy because see in manual sometimes in interview they won't ask any question. They will ask to write a program. Then you don't know what is program. You know only Selenium program only. You cannot write Selenium program, right? You cannot write Selenium script there, right? So what my suggestion? It's a suggestion. Don't take as a you will not teach Java. Don't
Basically,
blame me.
okay.
Yeah, most of the people will confuse. And some other classes they will tell Java and Selenium. Yes, they will tell you Java, Selenium. You can join there also, not a problem. But my intention is what? You cannot learn within 15 days, within 5 days, you cannot learn the Java. I'm not commercial. If I was a commercial, I can teach 5 days Java, this, that. I will show my PPTs. And Java is done. Then you will not understand what is exactly happening. Understanding, right? So
Okay,
that's the
sir.
reason. That's the reason. See, and again, in manual we can do this project entire the stock inventory management. We can do entire this application I given to you. So you definitely will get hands-on experience, no doubt at all. You can do your own. So you can tell that I'm currently working in so and so application. I can do all this kind of things. So you can expand it easily.
Hello, sir.
So yeah, go ahead.
What is the span of the course? Manual plus Selenium.
See, the target is 2 months.
Okay.
Manual is maximum 25 days. See, there is no breaks every day, 1 hour. But in case if I have any works, I will tell intimate before day itself. But maximum continuously it will goes like Monday to Friday. So don't worry,
Okay.
within 1 month, 25 days. In the last comes on manual, your project, your interest, Jira, and all the things. We can expand 5 to 4 classes extra. Or automation also be like that. Automation we are keeping as a boundary as a 30 days, but it will be expanded to 10 to 15 days more. It depends on you. See, now you are very interested. Now you are very enthusiastic, but at the end you will be a little bit slightly down because how way you are taking that is also very important, right? Some people are very interested from day one to day end. They will continuously will attending the classes. They definitely
Okay,
get
sir.
into the job. Some people are dropouts because they are at the end they will not realize that it's little bit tough for me, so they will drop out. But it depends on you, okay? But
Okay, sir.
maximum 2 months. Put a goal: April,
Okay.
May,
May.
June is anyhow you need to get into the job into the June. But in case if you have any references in manual between the manual classes, everything, you can apply the job. You can easily apply the job for manual.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, both will simultaneously happen, sir. So
No,
manual
no,
plus
no.
automation testing
No. Once manual is done, then we can start automation.
afterwards. Okay.
Yeah.
सर
which you
आप
So
लोग
what
को
are the
कौन सी
timings for the classes?
7 to 8 is the manual. The same thing. Once manual is done, you can start automation.
Automation. Okay, sir.
Yeah.
which
Sir,
your
instead
class
of
हेलो
Yeah. Go ahead.
sir,
सर
instead of Java, can we learn Python? Because I see now
Python. Okay,
Python with Selenium is also there, right? So,
Yes.
is
We
it
can.
how it will be useful if we have Python also?
Yeah, it's a good question actually. So it's basically your interest. See, most of the Python, if you know if you learn the Python, that's a new one, and if you learn that, that's good. But most of the projects in the market is Java only. But in future, Python only will be there. Now market will be Python only, right? First, what I'm giving the suggestion is about if you are in good in one area, suppose you are learn Java, okay, you are in good in that area. So Python, it's very easy. Then you can easily learn the Python. No need to go again Python and all the things, self-learning. So automation we can do a preferable languages. Either you can do the C#, either you can do the Python, either you can do the Ruby, or either you can do PHP, or either you can do the Java. So but in the market most of the applications will build on Java. So if you are do the Java, then it's very easy, okay? But that's your purely on your your interest and your speed. Say some you want to go with the automation with Python, then you can go with the Python only. That's really good one. But depends on
Okay,
your
sir.
effort. But see, I'm learning Java here. See, for example, I'm giving a small example. I'm giving the Java here, and tomorrow I got on offer in some other organization. The people will not use Java; they use C#. Again, you will learn C#. No, not required. You are in strong in one area, then other area is very easy only. Syntax only change. Only syntax only we need to change. Little bit
Okay, sir.
differences in the syntax.
Okay.
What you tried? What
Sir,
I'm
what
trying
are
to
the
say.
compression do I need with the laptop?
Laptop manual is nothing. Basic laptop is enough. Mobile is also enough.
Enough.
Tab is also enough. But on automation, we will discuss. We need to install the Java. We need to install the Eclipse. We need to install the web drivers. In automation, guys, I will give the screen presentation for each and every one. That person, you need to do that automation part. I'm not do much more. Everything will be a practically. Everything should be on practice. On practice is very important.
सर आपने कहा कि कोर जावा या बेसिक जावा रिक्वायर्ड है, तो आप कोई ऐसा क्लास मतलब स्टार्ट करने वाले हो क्या, जिसको पता नहीं कि अभी कोर जावा बेसिक जावा नहीं है पता?
Yeah, that is what if I want to take the Java classes, it will take again 1 month, 2 months. It is your time is killing, right? So do one thing.
No, sir. He is asking any other class at any other time you are starting or
Yes,
not.
Assignment
other
alert,
No,
sir.
I'm not taking Java, guys. That is what I'm trying. I already told you, right? I was packed with morning 6 to 7, 7 to 8. Again, one more class after this class 9 to 10. Again, one more class is already packed. So I'm not taking that Java because Java is you need to learn in with experts only, not in normal person.
Okay, sir.
Durga will tell you in what way. He is almost 20 years of experience. I don't know exactly, more than 20 years, and Nagur Babu is more than 20 years of experience. They will tell you techniques how we easily to learn. So you can better approach the front office. I want to learn with Kojava. Attend the demos first. See, immediately don't join blindly. First attend the demos and live 2 or 3 classes, listen. If you are willing, then you can start. Sir, I don't want to join anywhere. There are a lot of plenty of options in the Google search. What is Java, what is object? You can learn self-learning also, but self-learning is not give them much interest. You are not paying, right? So you will say tomorrow, we'll say tomorrow, we'll say tomorrow. All tomorrows will be gone and 1 month will be done. So if you pay the fees and you are joining every day, day-to-day activities, then you will get interest and you will learn and you can complete within the 1 month. But target, you need to put a target. And anyhow, April or April, May, June at anyhow, I need to get into the job. You need to put a goal like that.
Sir,
सर
I'm not a fresher, sir. Is this course helpful for me? Hello?
Yeah, sorry guys. And you need to set the career path. Career path also you need to set. After that, what I need to do manual. After that, automation. What I need to do and set the career path as well as you need to go with that. Okay, guys. Too
Sir,
many
I'm just
questions.
asking that, sir. Hello?
Go. Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, I'm not a fresher, sir. Is this course helpful for me, sir?
Yeah, you can go with 3 to 4 years of experience. 3 years of you can go with 4 manual and 1 for automation.
No, I'm not. I'm just asking, sir. I'm not a fresher, sir. Will
That
I
is what I'm telling.
applicable to
That is
join?
what. Yeah, you can because we are going with real time only, right? So real examples with each and everything we are explaining and giving application to you. So you can say that I have 4 to 3 years of experience in manual and 1 year of automation. That's it. So how many years you want to go?
Sir, I have 2 years of experience, sir.
No, then you can say that 2 years of manual, 1 year of automation. That's enough. That's fair enough. You can easily go. Not a problem.
Sir, after the completion of this course, I'm able to say that.
Yeah, you can say that. You can say that I'm working in there currently. But if you have a real like a consultancy papers and all the things, that you need to make sure that experience letters and all the things, that you need to take care.
Okay, sir.
You can go easily. You can go. 3 years also you can go. Chalo guys, any questions? Too many questions. That's good. Really, it's really appreciated
Sir,
that.
tomorrow at same time, 7 a.m.
Yeah, same time, guys. 7, and there is no.
How many
सर
how many days
एक
demo?
क्वेश्चन था
There is no demo, guys. There continue classes on. There is no demo. Can you judge one day? You can judge me in one day? No, right? So it's not a demo
No,
class. Continue class.
it will be continued. This class will
Yeah,
be
it will.
continued.
Yes, continue. I hate demos.
हाँ,
Actually. Yeah. Someone is asking. I'm
सर
sorry.
मैकेनिकल बैकग्राउंड से हूँ मैं 2016 में पास आउट हूँ मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग। तो मुझे मैनुअल प्लस ऑटोमेशन मतलब आप तो पढ़ाओगे, लेकिन जो जावा का कुछ मुझे पता भी नहीं है, जे भी पता नहीं है, तो मैं मतलब क्या करूँ उसके लिए? और मतलब आपके पास कोई इस रिलेटेड कोर्सेज वगैरह है क्या आपके दुर्गा सॉफ्ट में?
That you can talk with the front office, but my suggestion is what you are a mechanical engineer, right? Slowly start your career. So start with manual, try to understand the concept, and automation you can start. Once you get a confidence, then you can go with that. Currently you are working or you are looking for a job?
Looking for jobs, sir.
You're not working currently. Okay, so do parallelly. You don't waste that mechanical things. Apply the both things parallelly, mechanical as well as IT also. So what you can do is, if you got a mechanical any opportunity, join there. Okay, and parallelly you can start this manual and automation and go Java. Slowly you can build the career. Otherwise, you can see that is the challenging thing. Within 1 month, you cannot get into the job, right? Unless you may have a lot
Okay.
of preference. So do like that. So parallelly, you can apply the jobs. One is mechanical jobs and one is IT jobs. Which one you can
नहीं
get?
सर, मैकेनिकल के लिए नहीं कुछ देख रहा मैं अभी। करियर करना है तो सिर्फ आईटी में करना है इसलिए।
Yeah, I got it. That is what I'm telling, that one, but you need to survey, right? You need to survey for 2 months or 3 months, right? So you cannot sit and idle, right? So what I'm trying to say is, once you get into any manual, any mechanical job, join there. I'm not telling that don't stop there. So parallelly, also you need to learn this one, manual and automation. Once you get into strong in this area, simply you can switch to mechanical too. So this one.
Okay, sir, got it. Thank you.
Because you cannot sit idle for a long time, right? 3 months you cannot sit idle. So you already have a skills in mechanical. Try that also and try this one also. Which one you suppose you got grace, luckily you got an IT job, then you can slowly switch into the IT. Still you are struggling to get into that one. Slowly you work with a mechanical job and parallelly you want to go with this IT side. Like slowly you learn all the things. Slowly you need to, once you are strong in this area, simply you can move to the mechanical to the IT ones.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Go ahead.
yeah, I'm also an experienced person with 8 years in another domain, but looking for this manual testing and automation. So would it work with 2 years of manual? Once after these classes, can we have it and can we move?
Yeah, you can definitely, you can more than you can could keep on 3 years also, not a problem.
Okay.
See, the way is how you are confident in the subject. That is only they will look. What is the confidence? What is the confidence? So if you are in good in, you know that area, your voice will be gets rich voice, right? So confidence level only they will check you. Okay. If you say that I know this all the topics because I already done, so they will check your confidence level. If you are in good in confidence level, then we can easily get into it. So you can put 3 years manual and 1 year automation.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, done. Chalo guys, anyone last, Anybody have questions? See, I'm asking the subject, no one will talk, but today you are asking many questions. That's good. Really appreciate that one. Every day we need to discuss. Discussion only we will get more point, guys. So discuss. I'm very friendly. It's not be like a lecturer like sir and students. You can ask any question, anything we can discuss. Okay, if I know, I can explain. If I don't know, I can say that we can discuss later, or we can search in the Google also, not a problem. Okay. So guys, we'll see on tomorrow. Tomorrow, very interesting thing. What are the types of testing? White box testing and black box testing. We'll see on tomorrow. Who will do the white box testing and who will do the black box testing? We'll see tomorrow. Chalo guys, any questions? Chalo then, bye. Take care.